Hello everyone, I'm Rohit, and I, on behalf of Sundari Society, would like to welcome all the teachers to one of the most successful and innovative idea sharing platform of India, ZIIEI, that is Zero Investment Innovation for Education Initiative. And here we will be discussing about new and innovative techniques for different lessons from our chapters. And in short, we will learn how to make the whole process of learning fun and interesting for the kids. And today, the chapter that I'll be covering is known as Sundari. It's from the NCERT book, Class 1, Chapter 14. Subject is English, and the name of the innovation that I'll be using today for covering this lesson is known as theme-based attendance. So, what is theme-based attendance, and how is it so much different from the normal attendance process? In case of theme-based attendance, the main difference is that in theme-based attendance, instead of saying present sir or present ma'am, the student will have to say a certain word that from the theme that is taken for the day. That is, in simple words, we're trying to convert the duration of attendance into a learning period. The duration for implementing this idea will be 10 minutes, and the concepts that we'll be revising with the help of this innovation are: we'll be learning about vocabulary, we will be learning about describing words, we'll be learning about consonants and vowels, and we'll be learning about action words. One very key important point to note here is that before implementing this idea, we should have already completed the reading, building, and explaining part of the chapter. And we will use this innovation only as a means of revising the concepts. And as a pre-arrangement, before implementing this idea, we will be selecting certain words from the chapter and write it down in small slips of paper as per the student ratio. A few instructions to the educator. So how are we going to implement this idea? The roll call will be done in the normal sequential order, and the theme for the attendance will be based on the chapter that we are going to revise. We instruct the students in the following manner. We tell them that whenever I call the roll number in this process, instead of saying present sir or present man, you will have to say out loud the word that is they use for the theme for the attendance. And in this case, you will have to pick up a slip of paper. You will have to read out loud the word and also say the meaning of that word in English or in your local language. Suppose, for example, for this chapter Sundari, when we call out roll number one, suppose roll number one comes and picks out the slip of paper and it's written there, breach. So he or she will say out loud the word breach, and then they will say out the meaning out of it. That is a mild blow of air, or hawa ka jhoka in local language in Hindi. Suppose roll number two comes and roll number two picks out a slip of paper and it's written there chance, CHANCE. Then he or she will say out loud the word chance, and then he or she will say out the meaning of it, that is another turn or another mauka. This way we continue with the class, and if the students are not being able to say the meaning of the word, we help them in saying out loud the word also, along with we help them in uh, telling the meaning of the word. And this way we continue with the class unless and until we have taken the whole attendance period. And when we start implementing theme-based attendance as a means of revising the concepts, we get a lot of benefits. First of all, we are converting the duration of attendance into a learning period, because this is it is the most common problem of almost all the students, of almost all the teachers across India, that they complain that it is the duration which is the most unproductive throughout the whole class is the attendance period. So here we're trying to convert the attendance duration into a learning period. Along with this, we are also helping in developing the critical thinking and the decision making skills of the students. They're learning the value of importance of giving importance to others' thoughts and values. Along with this, they're also learning about the different words. They're also learning about how to speak a simple sentences in English, and also it helps in developing their effective communication skills. And when you start implementing this idea in your own classrooms, I'm definitely sure that you'll be getting a lot of benefits apart from the ones which I've mentioned. And for this innovation, this idea, that's all. I hope you like this video. And if you want more of such videos from us, please do like, share, and subscribe to our official channel, ZIIEI. And also don't forget to download our ZIIEI Innovative Pathshaala app from the Google Play Store. That's all for now. Thank you.